All right, begin.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. Let's go ahead and get down to business and talk about this ordeal that's going down between Snoop and Offset. So recently Snoop was asked about WAP, and so he criticized WAP. He said that the ladies were doing a bit too much. He felt that, you know, that type of song and the things that they were conveying in that song should be left for the imagination, right? Now, the internet is dragging Snoop because they're saying, okay, we get the message, but it's coming from the wrong messenger, given the fact of Snoop's history of cheating on his wife. And not only that, you know, Snoop has a long catalog of music that is along the same lines as WAP. So how can he come out and try to criticize Cardi B and Meg for expressing themselves musically on a song? Now, I know that the song is too strong for some, but you know, it's like the pot calling the kettle black here in regards to Snoop being critical of WAP. So, but anyway, Snoop said what he said. Now, later on, they caught up with Offset and they asked Offset about Snoop's comments in regards to WAP. Now, I'm going to play you two clips. The first clip is going to be of Snoop talking about the song, and then I'm going to follow it up with the clip where Offset responds to Snoop comments. All right, so sit tight and I'll be back.
WAP.
Oh my God.
Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. And let's have some imagination. Let's have some, you know, privacy, some intimacy. That's like your pride and possession. That's your jewel of the now. Like, that's what you should hold on to. That should be a possession that no one gets to know about until they know about it. Because young, I may have been with the movement. I probably would have been on a remix. But as an older man, it's like, I love it that they're expressing themselves and they doing their thing. I just don't want it to where young girls feel like they can express themselves like that without even knowing that that is a jewel that they hold on to.
I would imagine you have conversations like this with your daughter.
Yes, but my daughter is from a different era though. She's from this era, so she may be doing the WAP, you know what I'm saying, a part of the WAP.
Wait a minute, what's this? This ain't enough. Make it enough.
What is your reaction to Snoop saying Cardi should slow down when discussing her bits?
Who said that?
Snoop Dogg.
I love Snoop, man. She grown. I don't get in female business, so I'ma just stay at that. Like, I hate when men do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't care if a girl would have said something bad about me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get in female business. I'm grown. I'm from the South though, so maybe the rules and the laws is different. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's the #1 record. So anybody can say what they want to do and say what they want to say. It's 6-time platinum in 3-4 months. It's the #1 record, and it wasn't that bad because it went #1.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As rappers, we talk about the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So it's like,
We should be able to talk about our WAPs if we want.
especially it's a woman empowerment. It's too, especially for men can't speak on women. They're too powerful, first off. And it's a lot of woman empowerment. Like, don't shoot it down. We never had this many artists as female artists running this. They catching up to us, like passing us and setting records. And you know what I'm saying? That's 2 women on 1 record. That's a very successful record. I really with Snoop, like on a personal level, you know what I'm saying? So I could personally call him and be like, Snoop, come on now. You know what I mean? I don't want to seem like I'm dissing that shit. Snoop, that's my boy. But at the same time, I say all men should stay out of women business, because that's women business, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no win. The comments probably looking crazy from just saying stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of women business. Women are strong right now. We should uplift our women and don't say what they can and can't do. You know how long women been told they can't do something or they shouldn't do this, or been blackballed out of entertainment and just in the whole world. So I stay out of female stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got kids too, but at the same time, it's entertainment.
All right, so you heard what Snoop had to say, and then you heard Offset's response. Now, I agree with Snoop wholeheartedly, but I do agree with the internet as well. You know, people who are dragging him, this is coming from Snoop? Really? So let me get this straight. Snoop said if he was younger, he would have jumped on the remix. So what you're saying is you have evolved from making that type of music, but you haven't evolved from cheating on your wife. Now, do I agree with Snoop's thinking on this particular issue? Yes, I believe he's right, because you don't want young women to gravitate towards that type of behavior. Now, there can be a legitimate question asked to Cardi and Meg Thee Stallion of what type of example are they setting for young women with that song. But I can ask Snoop the same question in regards to the type of music that he made for the streets, you know, the hood or whatever. And let's make no mistake about it, that gangster rap that Snoop has put out over the years, he's responsible for putting negative energy within our community. There are a lot of individuals that are locked up because of Snoop's music. There are a lot of people that are no longer here because of Snoop's music. Now, I'm not saying that he's solely responsible for any one situation where they got locked up or they committed a crime, but at the end of the day, people are responsible for their own actions. But when you put out music and people start to idolize you and they want to follow in the same path that you went in, expecting to get rich, expecting to improve the quality of life for their family, then yeah, you hold a certain level of responsibility for that. Now, I also agree with what Offset had to say, but guess what? He's another individual that doesn't do right by his wife. But what he's saying is actually true. You know, Snoop shouldn't have spoke on his wife. You know, just keeping it all the way 100. This is the thing about that. I believe a lot of these male artists are jealous of the women and their come up right now. They're making some money. You know, that WAP song, it went 6 times platinum and it's doing very well. So I think a lot of the men are salty right now because the women are shining. And so what's crazy about this is the fact that both of them are speaking some truth, but it's the quality of individual that it's coming from, or it's the quality of the individuals that it's coming from. I mean, on one hand, you have Snoop criticizing Cardi B for the same type of music that he's made, and then you have Offset saying that Snoop needs to stay out of women's business, but he can't stay out of other women's bedrooms because he's always cheating on Cardi. But I have to say that Offset should have came out and defended his wife. It is what it is. But anyway, I want to hear what you guys think. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.